it's bigger than me. And I think that's the most important thing. I'm just the one kind of thinking of it and creating it.
This year, Maine baseball's first ever Goody'S Gloves drive was a huge success, raising 82 gloves, an estimated total of over $6,000 for Orono and Old Town Little Leagues.
It's really inspiring to me to see how one college baseball player can have such a greater impact.
Connor Goodman, a grad senior with Maine baseball, came to Orono with not just baseball on his mind, but community service too.
I came up on my first visit here to Maine with Coach Durba. I actually pitched him the idea. I've dreamed of being a collegiate baseball player, and I've dreamed of winning an America East title, but I've also dreamed of helping other people.
Goodman's no stranger to helping others either. He started his first community service project at 10 years old, shortly after losing his father.
After the grieving process, I was like, you know what? How can we help other people who are going through something similar? And so Logan Morrison was the first baseman for the Miami Marlins at the time, and I had learned that he lost his father the same year that I did. And I pitched him the idea of Marlins MVPs. And so the idea in the program is that we would bring these families who have lost a parent to the Marlins games. They would get to enjoy BP on the field, kind of live the life of a major leaguer, get to talk to Logan.
A few years later, he started another project in his hometown of Miami, the precursor for Goody'S Gloves, Connor's Champions. Choose gloves, not drugs. And that was also a big hit, benefiting the boys and girls clubs in the area. And it was there where Goodman really saw the impact he could have.
One of the kids, I give him a glove, probably a 6, 7 year old, he's holding the glove for a little bit, admiring it. And then he comes back to me. He's like, "Oh, who do I give this back to?" And I'm like, "No, you get to keep it. It's yours." And, the kid starts tearing up, gives me a big hug and says, "You're my hero."
So to bring his mission up to Maine and see it blossom means the world. And it's crazy for him just to see how much of a difference can be made with simply a baseball glove.
It's really great to see these kids who may not have it all just be so grateful and so moved by just a baseball glove.